Wooden teeth. The absolute cheek. It's been on my mind and I think about it way more than I should. I've got a lampshade. Hey Siri, turn off all my lights. I think it's here. A therapy where when I'm on my way, or I know that I've got it that day, I'm like, what are we going to talk about?
What you're saying is...
No! Okay, you could have that one. I have cut them all into halves. Some of them I've cut even further than that because they're really thick. And these are the dog's version of a dentist sticks for, I want to say the next 2 weeks, from Amazon, $15.99. Hello friends, yes, welcome to another vlog. I feel like most of my mornings at home tend to be, I wake up, obviously let the dogs out for a wee, sort myself out coffee, sit down and I watch Married at First Sight. I'm ashamed to say I like Married at First Sight. I'm not ashamed actually. I do get a bit embarrassed when Andrew walks in the room and he's like, oh, you're watching this. My mum got me into it, just like she got me into Below Deck. Obsessed. But yes, hello, bonjour. Came on my period yesterday, completely wiped me out. But I did go get my nails done yesterday by lovely Lauren. From the last vlog that I put up, I've really enjoyed just, I know it may come across mundane, but that's my favourite type of content. And sometimes I just don't share stuff like that. And it was just, yeah, it was a joy to edit and a joy to kind of like look back and go, oh, there's quite a lot of variety. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't film anything yesterday. I've gotten back into reading again. Picked Andrew up from the station. He has been away for a week. And I could have shown bits like that, but my God, I am someone that gets a period that wipes you out, whether it's pain, headaches. I've had poor sleep for a week now, which is, I need to start tracking my period. So I kind of like, am definitely aware and can reassure myself that my period's due. I kind of like, I think it's due because I'm feeling like this, but just to be certain. Because yeah, I've just been feeling mega rank. But I've dropped Andrew off at the station this morning. He's in London all day today. So I'm at home doing mundane stuff and we're just going to enjoy it together. I'm trying not to put so much pressure on myself. Today is just a day of getting my head locked on, feeling confident, getting the house back into a good place because I feel like I got semi-trashed yesterday from not keeping on top of what I have been doing, and Andrew came back. So yeah, let's just get going. Why do the intros take so long to do? They're satisfying once they're done. So I don't read this as much as I thought I would. Render files, high quality media, 316.2 gigabytes. Yeah, let's get rid of all of that render files so I can render again, but something new. So, pardon you, Ralph. So we are going to clean. I say clean. We are going to put the kitchen back together again. But I just wanted to tell you something that I will never ever get out of my head because it's the biggest insult you can ever get, really. We were in bed like a couple of weeks ago, obviously, as you do, and he said to me, he turned over to me and he said, how can you look so fit but also look like you've got wooden teeth? Like, how can someone say that to you straight-faced? Like, I don't really want to show you my teeth, but they are little, and I have been doing Invisalign for like 100 billion years, which I am going to finish this year. What's the worst insult you've ever got from a loved one? Let's have that as a dialogue in the description, in the comment section. Wooden teeth. The absolute cheek of it. Lona. Wait. Good boy. Does anyone get triggered by smells? I haven't for a very, very long time. This reminds me of when Andrew and I lived in Tunbridge, and I think I had this spray for cleaning, and I don't have very fond memories of my time in Tunbridge. So I'm smelling this now, and it's like borderline triggering, but I also like the smell. So I'm trying to keep positive.
Oh, I love the chocolate snacker jacks too. Another snack I quite like. My hair is really weird, and you might well have seen it by now. I'm thinking of later this week uploading.
About to leave, already packing.
Do you have one it's okay, but then just dumping stuff. And the other day they were like, you know, you come by and we might.
So now the kitchen is clean. Obviously I'm going to wreck it now because I want chocolate chip pancakes.
Really good just to help me stop buying things. I need something for breakfast. Now I found a bowl. I might buy some cereal.
This is when I need Andrew. No, we don't. We don't need Andrew. Heat a splash of oil on a non-stick frying pan. Add spoonfuls of mixture to the hot pan and cook for 1 to 2 minutes each side.
There's some things I want on display that I don't think I can just have one shelf. I feel like I need a little bookcase in that corner. And there was no space to open my... That are also the same design. You know, I haven't. So I'm thinking of putting on my overalls and going up to IKEA.
I don't think you understand like how badly I want these pancakes.
And I don't have my era here because it's like because it's not half term anymore. Everyone was here.
I'm well proud of myself. Well done, Grace. Well done.
Can you imagine having a walk-in wardrobe like this? I would love that one day. Yeah, not today though. This is nice. Wow, they've changed all this in the Southampton IKEA. This is amazing.
They're really good.
Yes, please.
I can see with like American pancakes
So lovely.
why you'd have maple syrup with it.
That storage is put up the top.
My favourite
I am very proud of myself. I
pancakes,
quite restrained.
crepes,
I'll only get something
or lemon
when I
and
really
sugar.
want it and need it. And I want to keep shopping around. I've got
Banana.
the world to find the storage solutions I need and want. So I've just got
Peanut
a
butter.
side table.
Chocolate chip pancakes are now added to my wheelhouse. They were amazing. Really, really enjoyed them. My day has now flipped. I'm going to have a consultation. Oh, just to be a bit transparent there, I did a nervous poo. Yeah, impulsive, but I've booked in for a consultation to get all my filler dissolved. Now, is this necessary? No. I've spoken to Libby about it and she just says let it dissolve naturally. I'm all for that. She only does aesthetics once a week and it's on a Friday, and sometimes that just doesn't marry up with what I'm doing. But I think it is bothering me so much. You probably won't be able to tell, some of you might, but there's just a few things when I'm editing or I see myself that I don't, especially from losing weight from last year, I don't feel like I look like myself, and there's just some prominent things that are bothering me. Do you know what? It's more the fact I can feel it than anything else. And I do think that when I got this done, I really just should have lost weight. It's a tricky one, and I like being as transparent as I possibly can be, but I find talking about weight really, really triggering. Last year, I was poorly and I wasn't like 100% intentionally losing weight. I have battled with my weight for many, many years, and I have got a plethora of health conditions that work against losing weight. Last year, it helped me lose weight, but absolutely crumbled me as a person. We are where we are. I don't regret any of the filler I've had done. I've actually really liked it. I just think my side profile looks a little bit, I'm not sure about it. I had cheek filler done once and it was like 3.5 years ago. I've had my lips done multiple times, although I haven't had them done in almost 2 years. I haven't had any filler done in almost 2 years. I definitely have still got it in my jaw, my chin, my smile lines, my lips, but I'm leaving my lips alone. And I kind of feel like, I don't know whether this is age, but I've got dipping here, and I don't know whether I've still got some in my cheeks and it's just holding there from like 3.5 years ago, or maybe they're my own. I'm not sure. But I'm going to see Dr. Tom at the A-Rooms. I've seen Bryony before for Botox and she's really lovely. If I can't see Libby, Bryony is who I'll go and see because Libby is my number one gal. Just done like a load of skincare-y bits. She sorted my regime out. I've been under her big daddy light. She's letting me borrow her little daddy light. And I've had Neo found with her. I'm gonna go see Tom and get him to fill my face and I'm assuming that's what he's gonna do. And he might say the same thing as Libby. And it's not like I want to go to someone to tell me what I want to hear, but I think it's just taking so long to dissolve, and this has been bothering me since summer. And Libby put Botox in my chin to stop that muscle moving, because when I smile it kind of curls up and makes me feel like Johnny Bravo. I already feel lumpy bumpy. I've got like a really sharp jawline because of it, but I'm almost like I want it gone. I just want to look like myself. I am ready to go. Just got my jeans and I got this jumper off of Vinted. I don't know whether it's been shrunk or I need to iron this, or that's how it sits, but it's a bit clingy. But I can't seem to get warm at the moment, and it's really bothering me. Not vibing with it, so I don't know why I was telling you that, but I'm wearing it anyway because I don't have any other jumpers, and because I'm on my period, I don't want to be wearing I've got a hush dress, but it's quite clingy in places, and I'm so bloated and uncomfortable. Jeans aren't like a great option. I didn't want to wear leggings, but I mean, as I said, I've just gone with jeans. Dungarees, because I'm going to the toilet a lot. Getting that on and off, it's just a bit of a nightmare. So, just gone with jeans. I bought something off Vinted, which was another pair of dungarees, by a pair of jeans that I tried on Pilco in, I think it's called Pilco, at Anthropology. Ordered them online, but the dungarees were on Vinted, and I'm like, I'm gonna get them. They may not fit, but we're gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna go collect them, so I need my ID. I don't think I do actually, because it's a locker. It is not looking good for the weather. Jeez Louise. Seriously? Right, so I know that it's here, but I haven't come in this way before. So let's just assume, yes, this is right. And the Grange. If I knew this person, I would 100% vlog this. But then again, I am a big wimp, so maybe not. Not that anything's being injected or whatnot, but I will go in and let you know how it goes. Okay, I'm back. I really hope he didn't think I had like a bad breath or something, but because I got a horrible taste in my mouth, but it's because I'm nervous and like I need to eat, but I couldn't because I was really nervous. So when he was talking, I was like talking on an in-breath. But anyway, I'm gonna get it dissolved. He was feeling my face, and there is just too much going on, and it's exactly what I can feel as well. And I think probably why I've been told not to get it done is because it is gonna need like a couple of sessions to get gone. But yeah, I think it's worth it. I think that's all I have to say about it, if I'm honest. I don't want this to be a vlog about filler, but it's been on my mind and I think about it way more than I should. So yeah, I'm gonna look at some dates. I'm gonna go get some chewing gum or some mints because this taste in my mouth is so bad and I'm really embarrassed. And I'm also gonna go to Dunelm. I want to replace a lampshade, and there's one in Dunelm. That could be the ticket. There's actually one in Next that I want to get, but I'm not driving all the way to Next.
At the bottom, like cut up little strips that he could rip off, like if he sees it. I'm waiting for my future husband to call. I need this fucking green card stat.
Do you have any advice?
Illy, hi Tash, staycase tour babe.
I probably need to bring my microphone with me if I'm gonna talk in the car. It was actually quite busy in there. I went to go look at the stalls because we've got like a dog crate section, amazing. And then next to it, this is like underneath, it's kind of like a breakfast bar. You could put stools underneath there, but underneath we put the dog crate, and then I fold this quilt that I don't really like anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Cot covers, cot mattress covers. I saw a YouTuber that I watch, she's got loads of dogs, Tasha Leland, and she puts cot mattress bed sheets over her dog beds, and I'm thinking of doing that. I'm gonna go do that and then we'll do the haul. It is the most random thing. I think it'll be good and they look really soft. So I got a spot jersey fitted sheet, cot fitted sheet. I could have saved myself £12, but I just thought this might help an issue that isn't really an issue. I've got a lampshade. We have a lamp in the hallway and it's a sausage dog lamp, but the shade is so long and the light bulb sticks out the top and it just really grates me, and I'm like, I'm just going to change the lampshade. I'm changing it. It's doing my head in. I'm just going to change it. I was talking about surface sprays earlier. I've got this one. It's concentrated, but I'm just going to put it in a bottle I have. And then I've got this little trinket dish, which I'm going to put in our ensuite bathroom for when I have a shower. I take all my jewellery off. Ugh, do you know what? Trying clothes on is fine, but when it comes to Vinted, and I've said this a good couple of times, when you order something and it doesn't fit, it's so disheartening. Okay, come on. Not sure. Do you know what I mean? It's always this section here. They're not awful, but I don't think they're great. I have proper like hoiked them up. But like, what are they doing? They're like, are they, they're not ankle grazers. They're like, I don't know what they are. I don't know whether to dye them black. I'm not sure whether the grey is throwing me off. I knew this was going to be a risky one, but they are the same as these jeans I've just ordered. Oh, they're just so nice. I love them so much. And these are the same size as that. Just feel really like I want to go on the beach and like do some yoga or like dance around a fire. I feel really boho-y. Hey baby. Hey Siri, turn off hallway light. Right, bulb is out. But this is the before. I'm sorry, but to the point where I didn't like this lamp anymore, and just changing the lampshade has made me love it. Hang on. Oh, why have you just turned yourself on? Oh, that is so much better. I just feel like that's so much less busy. Right, second task, the little cot bed sheets. Let's see if this idea actually works. Right, so this is their little bed. It's very thin, so no sagging. Oh, I think it looks really cute. Good afternoon. Yeah. It's Thursday, therapy day. I had therapy last Wednesday and that really threw me off. Ralph has gone in to get his teeth cleaned this morning and he absolutely hated me. Obviously Andrew came with, he drove. It was so nice to be back in his car because I am a passenger princess. If you don't know Ralph has got an overbite and he has had problems with his teeth and he's really, really funny about his mouth and his teeth have gotten quite bad. We've paid to have them like sonically cleaned. Or just anyone's just getting his mouth and he just won't have any of it. But it's a non-negotiable now. Like we are going to have to like hold him down and like full on clean his teeth after this now. Otherwise he will end up having extractions. But yeah, it's lunchtime now. I had the rest of the batter from yesterday for my chocolate chip pancakes, and they were incredible. I just downed a load of water as well because my water consumption is crap. And I'm going to finally make the bed because I keep on putting that off as well. So yeah, and now Andrew's back. Like, I've got to keep on top of the house even more now because he is just like a tornado. Right, you know I'm going to do it. Bob's Burgers. I have to have something on in the background. Don't know why, but it helps my brain.
Well, I made a reservation.
We'll take whatever class starts next.
Really?
Do something like this. You couldn't like someone.
What?
I've been eating my bugs all morning, and I love them. The jig is up. I know what you're doing, Chloe. Off of me! No! Stop it! You gotta...
He is here. I must leave. Who's here? Oh, right. Francesco.
I've had a shower and I've got ready for therapy. I just might go and eat a cookie because I'm feeling a bit hungry and I haven't had lunch. But I always get like this before therapy. It's like I said in my last vlog, I don't like feeling full when I'm feeling nervous. I think that's like everyone across the board, right? So when I drive down to my mum's, I like having snacky things so that I kind of like, I'm not aggressively hungry, but it kind of like suppresses it. So like hula hoops is always a good way to go. And then I have sweets to just, well, they're nice. And I always tend to get Collins and they just keep my sugars where they need to be, I suppose, because I'm not like properly eating. Andrew's gone to go pick up Ralph. I think he's here. I was spying on you.
Look how much wee's just come out of him.
Where?
All on the floor. Literally right in front of you. He's just pissed himself.
Oh my god, he's still peeing.
Oh, Ralph.
Oh, Wings. Oh, are you a good boy? Oh, are you a brave boy? You a brave boy? Good boy. Come on. Winky. Oh, he's full on peeing. Wings. You good boy. That is he's doing a massive wee. Oh my god. Wings! You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
And that's my story. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for coming on this fuel journey with me. I just saw a meme said he was very agile. His movements were very bold, and he didn't let anything fence him in to run.
Wait, so this is his handler speaking?
Partner palpitates. They probably don't. I think like Mr. Lee working there for 8 years. He probably not gonna like let him like rot in a kennel. I'm sure he's working.
Wait, but so it's his like 24-hour, like that is his like dog at home too.
I feel like I've gotten to the point at therapy where when I'm on my way, or I know that I've got it that day, I'm like, what are we going to talk about? Because I feel lighter. I feel like we've spoken about the really heavy shit, but there is still day to day, probably not basic stuff to talk about, but like little things I'm working on. But I feel like, oh, that's probably a bit boring, but you're paying for therapy, so you kind of like, you get out what you put in. So yeah, I just hate long silences. It's not awkward, but it's just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. And I've parked at John Lewis because I think I'm going to go into the city afterwards. I don't always do it, but Andrew thinks he needs something from the city, so I've parked at John Lewis and I said text me. So we'll go from there. I hate vlogging in public. Gross. But therapy has been had. Me worrying about not talking about stuff is so silly because she just pulls stuff out of me. Like, I do have stresses, like family politics and, you know, what every person most likely has to deal with. That's really good to talk about, and probably more surprisingly than I thought, helpful to talk about, because I do feel lighter when I leave. Hey Siri, play Espresso. I've just been upstairs not feeling very well and I've come down to this. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted, but this is Andrew's impersonation of jazz dancing.
Yeah! Did you get me in the nuts? Shut up.
That's disgusting. Because I don't know where this vlog is kind of heading. I don't even know what I've vlogged so far. I thought I would film what I get on ready with me, I suppose. I can't sleep in all my earrings, so take them out. I'm in one suite. I haven't felt well today, I'm going to be honest. This period is kicking my ass. My evening routine consists of, I've got my LMS, and if I've worn makeup, this is, okay, I slapped that right onto my eyes. I don't normally do that. I'm reading The Hunger Games. I have watched the film recently, the latest one, and I don't like the actress in it. I can't remember her name. She is playing Snow White, but I just feel like she's quite, I don't know, just very opinionated. And like, I really struggle with that sometimes when people are really like forcing it down your throat. And she's done some interviews that I just really haven't liked. Oh, that's why I put off watching Hunger Games. But also it's a prequel, and sometimes I'm not sure how I feel about prequels. But I watched it. Her voice is absolutely insane. I'm assuming it is her voice. And I really, really enjoyed it. And it's actually made me like look up a load of things about the Hunger Games and how it all connects and who these characters are. My eyes are stinging a little bit. That is seeping in and doing the Lord's work. So I went on Amazon and yeah, I bought the Hunger Games, the first book. And I'm reading it at the moment and I'm flying through it. Look at my beautiful wooden teeth. I said how you gave me a compliment and then said, how can you look so fit but also look like you've got wooden teeth?
That's not nice that you put that in there.
Yeah, well, you said it. Do you like that this is a freshly made bed?
It's very lovely.
Thank you. What day is it today? Thursday?
Oh.
That was a big sigh.
Into your baby girl.
Oh. Good morning. Why haven't you charged? Ugh. Put you on charge last night. Why didn't you charge? I'm going on the bike. My period isn't as bad today. And I feel really just like sluggish because I haven't like appropriately moved enough. I'm not sure how I 100% feel about this, but I decided I'm gonna do a Cardi B playlist. A Cardi B class. Okay, now it's 11:56. Oh my god! The fan is not plugged in.
80 to 100 on that cadence, 20 to 40 on that resistance. We're warming it up for 6 minutes.
That was hard, but I did better than last time. So maybe taking a break from the Peloton is a good thing. Hello?
Hello.
Do you want to know something really funny?
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know the dinner we had last night?
Yeah.
I didn't make it. It was you that made it. That's why it tastes so good.
That's why you probably felt it was a bit salty.
Because I just went into the freezer and I was like, oh, I thought we had that for dinner last night. And like was second guessing myself and I was like, hang on a second. Oh, it must have been Andrew's defrosted bolognese we had last night. So I was giving it all the, I made that, and it was yours. That's so embarrassing.
That's good. Well, we can have yours this weekend then.
Yeah, we can do a taste test.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you now, mine won't be as salty.